Now to an apparently growing problem with those we trust with enforcing our laws. Out of control cops behind the wheel. And now the latest dash cam video capturing a state trooper busting a Miami police officer weaving in and out of traffic at, get this, 120 miles an hour on a busy highway. That officer has now lost his job. And John Shriffen is here with the details. This happens more often than we think, John.
It is pretty alarming. Bianca, good morning. That officer reportedly made $52,000 a year to protect and serve the people of Miami. But instead, he used his police car so he could repeatedly speed to another job. Now, he would have gotten away with it had it not been for an aggressive highway patrol officer and her dashboard camera catching him in the act. This is not your typical speeding offender. That's a squad car clocking 120 miles per hour. Behind the wheel, an off-duty officer, and he's about to get busted.
Put your hands out the window!
At gunpoint, Florida Highway Patrol arrested Miami police officer Fausto Lopez for speeding back in October. After this video went viral, an investigation was launched, and authorities found Lopez was a habitual offender. He was fired, charged with reckless driving. Believe it or not, this is more common than you may think. Back in March, 2 cops in Claremont, Florida were fired after leading another officer on a high-speed chase.
Well, he's doing over 90.
Once pulled over, Officer Mark Thompson started laughing hysterically, slapping his knees, claiming it was all a prank. Later that same month, 2 officers were relieved of duty after this video on YouTube caught them carelessly careening down a sandy stretch on Miami Beach, even going airborne.
It is a serious problem. Speed kills, and it doesn't differentiate between whether you're a citizen or you're a police officer.
According to the Orlando Sentinel, in Florida alone, there are 7,400 patrol car crashes annually that injure 2,400 people.
The average citizen, sees a police car going by. They don't know whether they're responding to a legitimate call or whether they're speeding because they're going home late or getting to a second job.
Officer Lopez was speeding to his off-duty job at a private school, which eventually cost him his real one. Lopez now has the option to appeal his firing, but get this, according to the Sun Sentinel, should he move on and try to get a job at another police department, this would not come up on his record. That's because habitual speeding is not a reportable violation, Dana Biana.
Didn't know that.
Although, yeah, if they Google him, they may find out. Yeah.
I think he's out there now.
If they watch this video,
yes,
right.
Exactly.